Good day, I am Dion Ives Buliganga from RZL110, and here's my output for Module 3 Assessment 7. When you hear the name Jose Rizal, what comes to your mind? For many of us, it's a lesson from high school. We memorize his novels, dates, and accomplishments. We see his face in classrooms, on coins, and in monuments, almost everywhere. But I often wonder, why do we still talk about him and study his life after all these years? Renato Constantino once wrote, Our task is to make Rizal obsolete." At first, I glance. The statement seems harsh, even provocative. But as a student, I realized Constantino didn't mean we should erase Rizal from history or forget his contribution. He meant that one day we should live in a country that no longer needs a Rizal because we have achieved the ideals he dreamed and died for. Making Rizal obsolete doesn't mean forgetting or ceasing to honor him. It means reaching a point where his vision, a nation that is free, educated, and self-reliant, has finally come true. Rizal believed in awakening the Filipino spirit through education, truth, and compassion. Yet even today, we continue to face the same issues he wrote about: corruption, injustice, poverty, and ignorance. As students, we witness this in our daily lives. From people who remain silent in the face of wrongdoing to those who lose faith in the justice system. Clearly, Rizal's mission is far from complete. If Rizal were alive today, I believe that he will still be fighting not with weapons, but with words, ideas, and courage. He would use modern platforms like social media to promote education and encourage critical thinking among Filipinos. So when Constantino said our task is to make Rizal obsolete, he wasn't telling us to discard him. He was challenging us. He wanted us to live in a society where Rizal's teaching are not merely remembered, but practiced. A Philippines where every citizen is aware, brave, and willing to stand up for what is right and just. Making Rizal obsolete means we've become the kind of Filipinos he envisioned. Responsible, united, and strong enough to carry on what he started, even without idolizing him. So, as a college student, I see that Rizal's story is more than just history. It is a reflection, a mirror of who we are as a people. It shows how far we've become and how far we still have to go. We cannot make Rizal obsolete yet because his ideals continue to guide us, reminding us that our work is not yet done. Our goal should not be forget him but to fulfill his legacy. Perhaps one day when every Filipino values education, speaks the truth, and loves the country as deeply as Rizal did, that is when we can finally say he is obsolete. Until then, let us keep his spirit alive, not only in monuments or textbook, but in a way we live each day. The best way to honor Rizal is not by remembering his death, but by continuing his life's purpose. So today, I say this: we cannot make Rizal obsolete, not yet, not until ignorance is replaced with awareness.